What's up, guys? It is Maxwell finally with the next Mariana Trench recap, and that is because we had a pretty awesome war this weekend inside CWL's Week 9 against DLZ. My old love, of course, so very special war for me. I was playing my Town Hall 11 over here as usual, and you already saw it 113, 111, beating them by 2 stars, so definitely sort of an upset. Everybody, I guess, had DLZ as the favorite going into this, and it was a great war actually. 7 10v10 triples on either side. We were actually leading early on, but they came back very strong and almost turned it around, but in the end we were able to outlast them. So great war to everybody over here at the Trench. And this base is definitely familiar. I have seen it 2-star twice this weekend actually. Our opponent in Spartan's Legacy also had it. North Remembers also had this base. It is, of course, a pretty old DLZ base now. Well, pretty old, I guess some weeks or some months old. It's not that old, but they built it, so yeah, I guess it's probably gonna get trashed now after so many people have two-started, but pretty cool base. Anyways, Town Hall 10 share, I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you guys. Coming in and two-starring it with a fresh hit here. Queen is sort of taking a hike, so that's unfortunate, but it worked out anyways. He's got 5 wall breakers left, so he's going to be using those to open up the wall over there. Finally, the Queen is going to step inside, and of course he needs to get the second layer here funneled as well. That's the entire goal. As long as he can do that on one side, he should be good to go. The problem now is, of course, that he is not going to be able to break his Golem, Bolas, and King into the base. But probably going to come up with a smart plan for that. Okay, there we go. It's just going to sort of do a 2-sided funnel. Usually on this base we see only one side funneled, and then the Valkyries being sent in behind the kill squad, sort of. But I guess he decided to go with this, and is at 35%. Sends the Valkyries in straight towards the core. Clan Castle has not come out at this point. It is a Hound and Loon, thankfully, though. So for that reason, the Valks are going to be able to crush it inside the core. Uses the Queen ability 46%, 48, and that's going to be the 2 stars. So very well done over here. Once again, Town Hall 10 I don't know who that is. I'm really sorry for that, guys, but yeah, the Queen is going to survive a little bit longer. We are not going to wait through the entirety of that. 61% 2 stars, so definitely very good. And then 7 10v10 triples, guys. We're going to check out all of those just to be able to give the proper credit where credit is due. And 7 triples, we actually only have 3 attackers for those 7 triples. So the first one here is going to be Dr. Moriarty, leader of Mariana Trench, coming in with the nice 10v10 triple. And then the other 6 triples actually all done by Sheng and Hammeran. So that's very interesting, but we're gonna get to that. Let's keep it with the Doctor here for a moment while we are watching his attack on his low weighted 10. So Suicide Heroes, and then we see a cloned Drag Lalo. I guess it's a Hound in the CC, I'm not quite sure. May also be a dragon, but I'm sure it's a Hound actually. So yeah, the dragons, they do come out, and they are gonna crush this 7 to 8 o'clock side of the base, making their way in. Of course, 3 air defenses back end, so that's where he's got the Lava Hound for. Nice Giant actually is going to tank the Archer Tower for those loons that come in. Very cool touch. And then the back end hasted loons. Actually, it was not a Hound in the CC, it was level 7 balloons in the Clan Castle. So he cloned those up as well. Clone level 7 loons OP, guys, and they get those 2 air defenses down, some more hasted level 6 loons, get that last air defense done. This ended up being quite an overkill. Sort of late in war also this hit, so great job here to the Doctor. Getting it done on my man Prototype, der Hund, shout out to him over there at DLZ. And of course the entire squad. I'm not gonna name everybody. You guys know that I yeah, have been there for a long time. So that's 16. Up next is 18. My boy Tezo also getting taken out 10v10. Of course, also one of the non-maxed out Town Hall 10s over at DLZ. And this is the first Hammer run attack. So Hammer is coming in right here. He actually 6-packed on Dixie Dust, so that's of course one of his accounts. Pretty cool, comes and snipes some trash off, and then BK and Queen are going to be stepping right in. I'm not quite sure, but I think that Sheng and Hammer have also been planning together, so that duo Infernale definitely pretty powerful. Coming away with 6 10v10 triples with 4 accounts, I believe. I think each of them played 2 accounts, and they got 6 10v10 triples, so pretty sick stuff. And that's just the power of voice chat. Big shout out to Sheng, actually. He helped out with the dip planning a bit later as well, so Sheng and Hammer definitely carrying us inside this war here. Very well done. And yeah, where's the 2-star differential come from? You're probably asking yourselves. I haven't talked about that yet, because both sides had 7 10v10 triples. They failed 2 dips, we failed 1 dip, but then they also did go for 1-11 versus 11 and also failed that, so that's the 2-star differential right there. So Hammer is going to be doing it with the Suicide Lalo here for this base. Has gotten some nice value, set up some nice pathing, and he's going to be able to smack this one down with ease. Those loons all low health, but he's got a heal spell, so it's going to be utilizing those right in front of the wizard towers. And yeah, it's going to take care of this base. We're going to go to ×4, guys. Plenty stuff to watch today, you already know it. 7 10v10 triples. This is actually going to be a really long recap, so I hope you're down for that. We had the 10v11, we've got the 7 10v10 triples, then we've got 2 9v9s that I also want to show you guys, because those were pretty cool. I actually should show 3, but we're going to keep it to 2 today. I don't want to make this too long. And yeah, right away we've got the second Dixie Dust attack, so Hammer's attack that completed the 6-pack on this account. Queen Charge Lalo this time. A wizard, 2 wizards starting off the funnel here on the bottom side, sort of. And then we're gonna start off the Queen. She's not gonna take any damage in the beginning, takes out 3 structures before she targets the army camp, and then air defense, he's waiting on the healers. There we go, places the healers against that cannon. Queen heals back up to full. This build here choosing to keep the cannons at Town Hall 9 level, which definitely makes Queen walking a little bit easier, because there is lacking defensive power against ground troops, of course. Beautiful funnel, beautiful wall break, and the Queen is going to make her way right into this base here, taking out air defense. He's got 4 more wall breakers, so he's going to break 1 more layer of wall probably, or maybe 2 with Rage, I'm not quite sure. Takes 2 air defense shots onto his healers there, but the healers are actually going to survive that one. 4 wall breakers, no rage spells, so opens up 1 more section of wall there. Nicely done by Hammer, and then we have 8s coming out of the clan castle. At least that's what it looks like. I have not gotten used to the level 7 golems yet. It's gonna take a while to chew through that, so he's gonna pop a rage spell down. We are gonna go to ×4 speed until the Queen gets that down, and wow, after the golem comes a lot of point defense in this case. He sends in a nice Coco Loon to scout for a black mine. Let's see, is he gonna catch that? Loon gets in front of the healers now. There we go, beautiful balloon timing. And then he goes with the sexy double finger deployment on those balloons. Queen is now stuck on the wall. She's not gonna do a lot for the rest of this raid, but she's definitely done her deed. The back end sweeper here and Inferno Tower are gonna get frozen up, just so that the loons don't get pushed back all that much. Queen actually made her way through the wall, does step into this middle compartment, is gonna take out the clan castle and then take a couple shots on the Tesla before the loons overwhelm that. And a beautiful, beautiful hit here by Hammer. On base number 19, Queen helping out on cleanup. Always so valuable, those gold storages do go down. And he's got it in the bag. So that's 2 out of the 3 Hammer triples already. And then we have got Sheng with his first attack. On number 20, Babo getting taken out. And this time we've got some more Suicide Lalo actually. And no Skelly spells, so that sort of tells you that he is going to attempt to kill the Queen with his suicide here. Let's see, he uses the King. Interesting Inferno Tower compartment here. This bottom one is King is tanking everything. We've got 5 wall breakers, and he's going to be sending in a test wall breaker right there. Mini bomb gets triggered by BK actually. Another 4 more wall breakers do open up that section. And then we've got queen and king there, so definitely quite a bit of stuff to chew through here for his queen. Yeah, I would guess he was sort of very confident on getting the queen. I don't know, it doesn't look to me as if it is that easy to get the queen here. And he actually does not get her, so doesn't get the queen but lures out the golem. Thankfully though, the king is sort of pulling the golem away from the middle of the base where the lava pups are not going to have to focus on it. Rage spell down just to hopefully be able to sort of help out with the queen kill, but the queen smashed down all those initial loons. Is he going to get lucky with loon drops here? Yeah, okay, that's how he killed the queen. Yeah, Sheng. Damn, that was definitely a little bit fortunate, but you know, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of luck to beat DLZ as well. And definitely helped out quite a lot there. The queen got killed like 3 or 4 balloons, I think. But then he had enough stuff left to take care of the rest of this base. So very, very nice hit to Sheng, taking out Barbo. And the loons actually also end up in the perfect location there, cleaning up all those buildings. So yeah, that is number 20 and the 3 stars on that. We have got 21, also getting taken out by Sheng here. And this time we've got a golem and some dragons. So interesting stuff. A little bit of a kill squad. Those goblins freely funneling the town hall. So I don't know, base building OP maybe there. I'm not quite sure. And we're going to have the level 5 golem that looks so much better than the level 7 golem, tanking for queen here. So queen is going to be able to kill this entire side of the base. She gets that archer tower down. She's going to get the air defense. Wizard tower, she's going to be making her way down. The goblins take out the town hall, and they're going to be able to not do too much after that, but they funnel it in time for the queen to make her way down. So very cheap and beautiful funnel there with those goblins. Queen threatening to get in front of the golem, but the golem manages to stay in front and tank some more for queen. So very cool here for those 30 troop space. He gets one entire side of the base, and quite a bit of defense that would otherwise harm the dragons. We see some the dragons now coming in there from the 1 o'clock side. He still has his clan castle, which is probably going to be a lava hound maybe. Golem is dead at this point. The queen uses her ability. He clones up the level 7 loon, but did he not get the full clone? Oh, he cloned some barbarians as well. That was really strange there. A little bit unlucky on the king timing with those cloned barbarians. Thankfully though, he did clone a couple of level 7 loons, so those are going to be able to do work in the core with those dragons, and that is GG for this base. So very cool hit here for Sheng. Definitely something we don't see every day. And that's your triple on number 21. Up next is 22. So Sheng and Hammer here clearing out all the low weight bases. So that's definitely cool. This here is the third Hammer and triple on his king account. He is going to do some more queen charge Lalunian, I guess. So many minions. We gotta shout out the minions. Gonna call it a semi TDH with 10 wall breakers here. Queen gets that first air defense. Is gonna get it soon, I guess. There we go. Gets the air defense now. And then she's got 2 point defenses onto her. Still no worry, of course. Once again, we see level 9. Is that level 9? Or level 10? Or level 11 cannons? I don't know. It's definitely Town Hall 9 cannons. I think it must be level 11 because the golden cannons at Town Hall 8 are level 10, right? I'm not quite sure. You guys let me know. But in any case, the Town Hall 9 cannons not putting out the amount of DPS that would be needed to threaten the queen. He needs some more wall breakers. He's gotten a little bit unfortunate on the wall breaking, but the rage spell really helps out, and 1 wall breaker opens up the 2nd layer. So Hammer is of course attempting the 3-layer break here. Quite a bit of damage onto him now, but has a rage spell down against the clan castle golem, against the enemy queen, and against that expo. King is going to be tanking for the final 3 wall breakers. Unfortunately though, they don't quite get the connecting break. Queen though takes out enemy queen over that wall, and she's going to be in the core now doing work. As I said, unfortunately does not get the connecting break, but the queen is going to make her way down anyways and sort of loop around the outside, I guess. He's gonna start the Lalo. We see the one loon once again to scout for a red bomb or take out the red bomb, because he does not want to send a hound over that. He sends both his hounds in at the top. That initial loon was actually very good. Got, I think, a black bomb and a red bomb out of the way there. And the Lalo pathing that he has created looks pretty good as well. Just gonna take out the mortar. There we go. And then he's good to go for the rest of this base. So yeah, beautiful hit once again by Hammer. Has the back and heal spell left. Uses it for that wizard tower. Queen has now broken the wall. She takes out the back and wizard tower. And this one is also absolutely smashed. Beautiful attack. And that's the 5th triple, I guess. Yeah, 5th one. No, 6th one already. This is the 7th one. The HHH 6-pack by Sheng right here. And we see some more Queen charge Lalo. 13 wall breakers this time. So almost close to the amount that Groovy Tony usually likes to bring. No, not quite. It's missing 5 to 8 wall breakers for that. But yeah, we see boosters getting taken down here. Lowest town 10 on the DLZ side. I'm gonna have to check back. I almost think I skipped a 10v10 triple. But yeah, in any case, we see the wall breakers coming in. Actually, 5 of those initially already. Lures out the loon, which is actually really cool, because this way he won't have to poison it down. Still uses the poison on the enemy BK and on the enemy queen, because there is so much point defense, and otherwise he would have had to pop ability probably. This archer tower over here is not tanked. He has not placed the king yet. And soon the golem is gonna come out, I guess. Most likely gonna be another golem. Yeah, there we go. DLZ using those maxed golems on all the low weight bases, because they of course want to defend against mass minor attacks. The wall breakers come in. This time he does get the connecting break. Well, that was Hammer. So Sheng gets the connecting break here. BK is gonna be nicely funneling this back end of the trash here, so Queen is gonna freely be able to do her thing. The baby dragon is attempting to take out the Inferno tower. Does not quite get it, but at least damages the Inferno. I guess it was also sort of for the Queen not to reroute over there, not quite sure. But yeah, the test loon did not work this time. It went to the mortar actually, but he sends a hound right over the Inferno. And the hound is going to be able to soak up a black mine. Then we've got a haste spell. The Inferno gets taken out by those balloons that he sent. They also get the sweeper down, so the Queen is not going to have to deal with that. With her healers, the sweeper down. Nice rage spell over these air defenses and X-bows and all that junk. Queen's still alive. He's got some more wall breakers, which he, I guess, didn't really even need. But they do come in and get taken out by the mortar shot, so they didn't do anything at all. Queen, though, opens up the perfect section of wall here, but the loons are actually going to be able to do the trick on the last Inferno Tower and Tesla. And also, of course, that one loon surviving is going to be enough to take out the mortar. So, yeah, that's the 7th 10v10 triple, guys. Wow, that was quite a hustle. And I gotta check back. We saw this one. We saw 23. This one as well. Babo. This one, yeah, I think we saw them all. So 25 is going to be our next attack. This is a 9v9 triple here by Vino. And he brings some Stone Hobo. And actually, guys, I changed my mind. We are going to look at the last tunnel 9 attack as well that I want to show you guys. So 2 more attacks after this. We see 2 loons and a hawk coming in for funneling purposes here. He's got 10 hawks left for the back end of this base. Going very, very wide, of course, with his golems. A Tesla pops. That golem took sort of a strange route there. This is a fresh hit once again, so he did not know the Tesla locations. Beautiful funnel on the top side already with those wizards. The one wizard is actually going to take out the elixir storage there. We've got a hawk in to help out with funneling. Actually catches a giant bomb and it just sort of dies. Nice wall breakers before the golem targets the wall, so that way he's going to be able to break the wall near the wizard tower. Even though the golem is there, because it had not targeted the wall yet, or damaged the wall yet, I guess. Queen and wizards are dealing with the lava hound. The bowlers are doing work. The king gets down the enemy queen with the help of the bowlers. Queen kills all these lava pups nicely. She's gonna be making her way into the base here, taking the jump spell into the core. That's what you wanna see. 9 hogs left, and he's probably gonna be able to swag all of them, although he is sending in 2 for that archer tower there. They trigger a skeleton trap, so his kill squad is going to be able to take out that skelly trap. He's got 7 hogs left. The bowlers are doing cleanup. One of the golem is actually tanking the skeletons. He's got 7 hogs left still, and not really going to need them. Queen with her ability is going to be able to do work here. Golem is tanking nicely. He waits until the golem tanks the Tesla, and then the hogs come in. He's got 5 hogs left, and he's going to be able to swag those for the victory lap around the base. Let's see it. Where do we have it? Let's see. Victory lap. Yeah, there we go. The victory lap around the base by Vino. Very nicely done. WFD, as we say over here in the Wales family. So, yeah, that's the second to last attack. Then we've got 35, where we have 007 coming in with some baby dragons, guys. Interesting stuff. Stoned baby dragons. So definitely a cool attack strategy, and also not your A1 standard attack. It's going to be starting off with the baby dragon right away here for some funneling in the 6 o'clock corner. Several free trash buildings. See, this is what I was told when I started building Town 9 bases in DL. You are not supposed to give up many high HP fresh trash buildings for free. But yeah, I guess that doesn't always apply. Anyways, this base got taken out fresh, so maybe I am correct about that. Who knows? We've got a bunch of wizards funneling here behind the golems. Bowlers are also coming in, of course, to do work inside the core of this base. Queen gets right onto the defensive CC, which is a baby dragon, a witch, and a Valkyrie. Nice second jump spell connecting the entire base pretty much. And then it's sort of a toss-up, I guess, between back-end loons and back-end baby dragons. I guess baby dragons are cooler. Loons are maybe a bit stronger. I'm not quite sure. I saw this location over here and thought it would definitely be good for loons. I guess baby dragons are not as weak against red bombs, and there's wizard towers back-end here. I don't know. I definitely like watching baby dragons, so I don't mind seeing them over here. The 2 baby dragons take out that archer tower, double cannon, all that junk over there. Queen still has her ability. She's going to be jumping the wall and dealing with some trash buildings. He even has some hogs back end here. Those are going to be able to take out the cannon over at 12, taking some potential damage away from Queen. Queen takes out the wizard tower. One more hog coming in as the golem tanks this archer tower. The hog is going to be able to take out the mortar, and the 2 hogs from the cannon there, they do take out this archer tower. And all we have left now is a wiz tower, 2 archer towers, 2 Teslas. And Queen with her ability is of course going to be able to grab archer tower, wiz tower. We've got another baby dragon coming in. One baby dragon catches a red bomb, but that's not really a worry at this point. It's of course all about patience. 1 baby dragon left, 1 hawk left, and not much of a base left. 1 baby dragon though catches a black bomb. That's unfortunate. Times 4, he sends in 1 baby dragon back end. Tanking the Tesla, the hawk is going to take out the Tesla. The baby dragon and the queen finish up the last Tesla, and that's going to be it. So beautifully patient attack here by 007. Very, very nice hit. Definitely a lot you can learn from that one. And yeah, that brings us to the last attack. Now I'm not going to have to check, guys. I'm not quite sure which one it was. There's only a few bases left. We're going to find it. Don't worry. This is not the one. Is it this one? No, it's not the one. This one, I think. Yeah, this is the one. So the 007 6-pack, fresh 6-pack. We saw the stoned baby dragons, and he did go logo bowl as well, which I think is a pretty cool army that we don't see so much anymore. So I do, as I said, I have changed my mind, and I do want to highlight this one as well on the channel. So the 007 6-pack. Wow, not often we see 6-packs at Tunnel 9 on the channel. But this time we are gonna have to do it. So a couple golems coming in here straight onto those mortars. They are actually standing in a pretty nice location here for the golems to be able to set up the funnel. I guess they are meant to prevent good loon or hawk pathing, but with attacking from this side of the base, they definitely are going to be able to provide some nice target for the golems. The wizard over there was able to get the air defense down. It was pretty big, actually. The entire Tesla farm is on this side of the base as well. And a nice jump spell over this outside wall. It's definitely a strange wall to deal with, but he gets that accomplished. Queen on the Hound. Bowler is going to help creating this side of the funnel. Most of the troops did go towards the core, so that's definitely good for him. And now it's at the middle of the base. He's doing some massive work. Double poison spells down. One loon already comes in. He's got 12 now left and a giant. The giant is going to be able to tank Archer Tower, Wiz Tower, and we've got a big group of loons now in at the 3 to 4 o'clock side of the base. They crush those defenses. Behind the kill squad now, the kill squad is tanking the other side, so he's not going to need any tank giant there. He's just going to set in the loons. The golem is doing a beautiful job tanking, and down go all of those defenses, and another beautiful fresh hit triple by 007. So great war to him. Big shout out to 007 as well, once again, as to Sheng and Hammeran, both with 3 out of 4 10v10 triples. Sexy, sexy stuff. So yeah, great performance by the Trench. We are definitely very happy to pick up this victory. Puts us in a lot better spot looking at the playoff picture. And yeah, once again, guys, the stats for this war, we're going to check out the map one more time. 110 left on the board, 2 10s left on the board for us. Let's start off with 10v11. 5 out of 12 for us. 42% hit rate. 5 out of 11 for DLZ, so they were slightly better on the 10v11. 1 dip fail for us, 2 dip fails for them, and an 11 versus 11 fail for them. Both sides with 7 10v10 triples. So, great war. Big shout out, of course, to all my guys over at DLZ. Big respect for them, of course, still. And always keeping them close to my heart. And very special war for me. Very cool for us to be able to win it. And of course, DLZ pretty much already in the playoffs. So, the loss won't really hurt them other than in pride. And yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Nice video. Hope you enjoyed it as well, as much as I did making it. And yeah, until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.